of the night thus far. Spotted on the 43. And we'll see if Blake Archuleta can get this offense rolling. Nice clean pass and a connection to Arevalo.
These are the exact plays that you need on offense. These little spots, get your quarterback comfortable, 5-6 yard spots, find a hole in the defense, get big and let your quarterback find you, make a catch, then you move down the field, get into your hurry up and see if you can gain some rhythm.
2nd down and 3. Archuleta trying to find the rhythm. Screen play, near side, pass is caught. Noah Guzman. And he'll dive forward and turn something out of nothing.
Well, this play just took a long time to develop. Noah Guzman run into the inside. Archuleta sells it. But this play just got sniffed out. The defense is reading the keys. This offensive line, these wide receivers, and this offense, they're not enabling Amat to get an inch against them and march down the field.
9.5 minutes left in the first half. 31-0. You're watching CIF Southern Section football on Prep Zone on Fox Sports Go. Fred Salas alongside NFL veteran Ralph Brown, and the Lions jump off sides and they'll get a first down after a gain of 5. So 20 yards and penalties to aid this drive, but Archuleta looks like he's got some rhythm going right now.
Well, he feels comfortable. He was a starter. He has a good arm. He knows his targets. He knows where to throw the football. It's just tough with the defense they're going up against. All these guys fly around. Their assignment sound, and they've been showing it for the first 2 quarters.
So after the timeout, a reset. Fresh set of downs from the 44. Archuleta out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Throwing the deep ball. Was it complete? Incomplete, ruled by the back judge. Alex Arevalo made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Well, Eli Anderson or Eli Jefferson is in coverage. Arevalo runs a great route, and Archuleta puts his ball in a sweet spot, throws it up just like a rainbow, and these guys are battling on the outside. You look at Archuleta shift his weight and throw this ball down the field. That's the rhythm that he has with his wide receivers. But watch the fight at the end. He just loses it. Give credit to Jefferson for fighting through for the breakup.
2nd and 10. Trips in tight on the right side. Archuleta looks over the middle and drops it off over the middle. This is Devin Jarvis. Touchdown. Beg your pardon, Collins coming out of the backfield on the screen, taking the distance. So Kenny Collins with a 2nd touchdown of the season.
This is a perfect play call in this situation. The defensive line has begun up the field, and once they keep doing that, you call a screen play, you invite the rush, then dump the ball off to your running back. You get some offensive linemen out in front with some real estate, and then that allows Collins with that quick speed to on the Jets get into the end zone.
JSer Saker on to add the extra point, and the comeback is on. 31, the All-State running back, a defensive back that year as well.
Yeah, it was. Those were good years, 1995. Great years.
Then on to Nebraska, and then a 10-year NFL career, but it started at Bishop Amat. The hitch and go, and he's got Guzman, and Guzman makes the catch. Guzman, touchdown. And the comeback continues for the Lancers.
This was just a great setup on the outside, perfectly timed on 1st down. You go for the pump fake, and you look at the pretty ball that Archuleta throws on the outside. He throws dimes. He's been throwing them all year. He did it last year as well. He throws a dime to Guzman for the big play, galvanizing your offense and your team to chip away, getting back into this ball game.
JSer Saker's kick is good.
This is a tremendous sell on the outside, but Guzman hitting bites on the play. When it's too late, you get a step, on a defender, Archuleta's going to hit you. We give credit to Guzman fending off Shimomura on the outside to cross over, get a TD for his offense, for his team, for this defense, and this team to climb back into this ball game.
Great protection as well by the offensive line, which is critical to their success if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Make sure everyone does their job. Play with a sense of urgency. Try to get some points on the board before you go in at half, and that confidence will be infused back on your team.
On second down, Archuleta to Guzman. Guzman pounds his way ahead. A nice catch and run by the wide receiver. And Guzman gets out to the 42, and that'll be a first down.
Oh, Guzman's Archuleta is one of his favorite targets. He fires this off to the outside. He's a scrappy type player, and he loves the contact. Lowers his pad level, plays like a defensive back at the wide receiver position.
Guzman caught his first touchdown pass earlier in this quarter. And a big run. This is Lopez, and Lopez gets the ball into JSer territory.
The offensive line is asserting themselves. They know the urgency in this situation in the second quarter. They all get a hat on the hat, climb up to the second level. Nice clean box, waiting for anybody to filter in. And Lopez, that downhill runner, attacks the line of scrimmage and gets the first down.
Spotted on the 38. It's 1st and 10. And Lopez again with positive yards. That'll be a gain of 4 and bring up a second down and 6.
Well, Lopez is just so patient. He waited for the block to get to the outside, and then he watched the lane come, stuck his foot in the ground, and got to the inside. He just basically got what he could, and now they're still marching down because of his great vision and understanding situational football.
On second down, Archuleta screen to Guzman again, and if it's not broke, don't fix it. Another first down for the Lancers, who are on the move.
Well, they're feeling it right now. They're just taking what the Lions are giving them. The offensive line are making great creases and lanes for the running back, but you're in short distance to get a first down. Throw it outside to Guzman. He's going to get his shoulders up the field very quickly, do whatever he can to move the sticks.
Sean Coley, the offensive coordinator for the Lancers, lighting it up right now. Trying to get into the end zone before the half and cut the lead to 17. Lopez again.
They can feel it. They're getting close to the end zone. They're calling some great plays, and you can look for a screen coming closely, a bubble screen, some type of screen on the inside. That's what they like to run at the Lancers on offense.
Second down and 8. Archuleta. Got rid of it before the hit. Incomplete.
A smart job by Archuleta. Living to fight another down, not taking a sack. He thought he could run. He bounced to the outside in the pursuit. One of the Lions just got up on him, so he just throws the ball away. Gives his offense another opportunity to see if they can move the sticks. Keep this drive alive.
Big third down for the Lancers. Play action. Archuleta buried in the backfield. Joey Philippi with the big play.
This is just nice off the edge. Play action. The offensive line didn't catch Philippi on the outside. He hug rush, and then when he sees Archuleta step up to look like he's going to pass, he pulls the trigger and gets the sack on the play.
Timeout by the Lancers on fourth down. They really have nothing to lose here. Inside a minute left. Why not take a chance and go down the field, Ralph?
Well, that was something you just couldn't do on that situation. That third down, you get backed up and kind of knocks you out of field goal range. If you could just throw the ball away, you possibly can kick a field goal. You go 17, down 17-38 going into halftime. At least you get some points going into half, and your offense and your team feel some confidence.
They have to get inside the 16-yard line to pick up a first down. So they need to dial up a big play. Fourth down and 15. Trips to the right side. They will go for it. Archuleta out of the shotgun, joined in the backfield by Chris Lopez. Guzman double teamed on the left side. Archuleta fires it over the middle. That pass is complete for a first down, and Archuleta throwing a strike. Anakin Neres with the reception. Make it Jaden Allen with the big catch.
It took a long time to develop, but the offensive line blocked this up, and Jaden Allen just goes right under the safety, and Archuleta throws a strike on a huge fourth down.
This is Lopez, and Lopez touchdown. The Lancers climbing back once again. Don't go anywhere.
What a drive. This play, they get the edge, and Lopez lowers his pads to just power through to get into the end zone. But this was just basically lined up by the fourth down play, running that deep dig by Jaden Allen, making that catch, and the offensive line blocking it up so Archuleta can sit in the pocket and throw a nice ball to Allen to convert the first down.
You know, a fine play before the touchdown by Lopez. The Jaden Allen catch, but you nailed it on the head, Ralph. The completion by Archuleta. He threaded a needle.
And you have to give credit to the offensive line. They only basically rushed two. So now you're giving Archuleta, who can throw strikes, and he throws this on a rope to Allen. Allen does a great job getting underneath the safeties, and they throw a ball. Nice job to him, and Lopez with the wherewithal and the hunger to put his shoulder pads down, get into the end zone.
Archuleta throwing into double coverage to make the connection. High snap. And they need every point they can get. That one incomplete. So a high snap is going to thwart the effort, and the kick by JSer for the PAT. Looks like JSer could have still got it through, but either way, the effort, and I believe it was Justin Scaff who threw the incomplete pass, and it's an 18-point game.
Yeah, and if you're Amat, you're feeling really good about that drive, making the big play on fourth down. It's always about critical downs and big plays, and Archuleta threw a great ball, and Allen come up with a great catch. Now they can go in at halftime feeling confident in this second half, seeing if they can march back into this ball game. If you're on offense, you're Haggerty, you're DeFuhrer, you feel like you can get back into this ball game and get a W.
Well, how important is the kicking team, special teams right now to get a stop? Because you don't want, with 38 seconds, to give up a big play and really just squash the momentum and all the enthusiasm you have on your team and your sidelines right now.
Yeah, this is very critical. You have to talk to the kickoff team before they kick this ball off to make sure they make the tackle. Everyone does their responsibility, and then the defense goes out there as well, and they do their job.
Well, head coach Steve Haggerty in his 10th season. He is the special teams coordinator. And he dials up a squib kick, and it's recovered by the Lancers. An onside kick. I don't think they were intending to cover it. They were going for the squib, but it pays off. They get the ball right back, and Archuleta will take the field once again.
Well, this is just a tremendous play on the outside, a nice squib, and you're not ready for it. You think the Lancers are going to kick this ball deep, the front line, it bounces off a player on the front side, and Amat is a beneficiary now. Archuleta and company can dial it up again on offense. Get this nice squib kick, bounces off the defender on the outside, and that's Clinton, the linebacker, Clinton, who the ball bounced off of. Now Amat is feeling comfortable.